Hello, welcome to the ROC Wales 2026. I'm JB from Total Try, here to welcome you all to the event. Thank you for coming back. Welcome to those who are first timers, but also and more importantly, to deliver your race safety briefing. What this is not a race brief. So please go and refer to the race pack, which you will have all received by now, which details everything you'll need to know about the event. But I am here primarily to cover those safety points that we would like to reiterate. Swim. The swim starts from the beach. You'll make your way into the water, and there was two orange buoys, I think triangular buoys. You must be swimming before you pass those two buoys. The course will then follow the remaining, I think, seven triangular black and yellow rock marks buoys for the swim. Mandatory wearing of the swim cap. It'll keep your head warm, but also should you get into any bother or you're in need of some assistance, our kayakers on the water can make their way over to you to give you the help that you need. Strong swimmers, off you go, get to the front and make a like motorboat. But those of us who are a little less confident in the water, hang back, hang to the sides, give yourself some free water, a bit of open water for yourselves, and that will make your swim much more enjoyable. Should you require some assistance, if you can make your way left and right off the main swim path, fantastic. But then roll onto your back, raise your arm in the air, make a fist, and the kayakers will come to you. They'll give you a boat or a paddleboard to hang on to, catch your breath, take in the scenery, and then when you are ready to progress, off you go, finish the course. We only ask that you don't make any forward momentum on the course whilst hanging onto the boat. Then once you finish your swim, you'll make your way up the slipway. It's all in the language. The slipway, it may be slippery, so just watch out for traction or lack of on the way out of the water. And finally, if anybody retires during a swim, at your earliest opportunity, go and find one of the team. Let them know you've called it a day, and then get changed, and you can enjoy the rest of the event from the sidelines. T1 transition, fairly straightforward. No running. Watch it underfoot. It's a little bit rough in places. You'll make your way to your bike rack position. To the left of that, you'll have placed your bag that we allow you. Just ask you to get changed, and then once you've finished changing, everything back in the bag, please. What we don't want is any trip hazards for you or any of your competitors. Once you've got your helmet on, you can get your bike, make your way through transition. Again, no running. Cross the mountain line on the bike, and then you're off. Bike section, and I will refer to my notes. You are responsible for your own safety on the roads. It's a beautiful course, perhaps easy to get distracted, but we would like you to also keep your eye on the road, other competitors, other vehicles, pedestrians, dogs, cats. There could be anything out there. Never assume it's your right of way. You get to a roundabout. We're going to have marshals on the course at roundabouts. We've got our black and green signs and arrows on the course. There's not a marshal at every junction, but there's plenty out there that where we can give you the assistance, we will. But again, it's your responsibility. So keep the eyes open and keep yourself safe. I think through Pwllheli, we have a couple of stop-go boards. Again, this is to try and guide you through the more congested areas, but let's not assume that people are going to pay attention all the time on in their cars. It's a busy day, so watch out. The Pwllheli, apologies to our Welsh competitors. The level crossing. If you get caught at the level crossing, the marshals there will make a note of your number and you will be given back that time at the end. There's no pacing, there's no drafting. We have a couple of marshals on the course. You must weigh a number, of course, make your way through the course and you'll get to our T2. Dismount, cross the mountain line, make your way to transition, rack your bike where you will grab your mountain bike. There is medics, there's food, and there is some supplies of food at the T1. Put some sunscreen on maybe for a hot day in the hill. Taking the scenery before you begin your run. The run. Once you've dispatched your bike, collected your mountain bag, you can make your way onto the mountain. We just want to reiterate the contents of your mountain bag are mandatory. It's for your safety and also for those who would come to your assistance if something were to happen on the day. So it includes a full set of waterproofs, top and bottom. Must have a hood and ideally taped seams, a hat or a buff, a pair of gloves, a water bottle and a container to carry that water bottle, some food supplies, some snacks, some rations, a foil blanket, some sun cream, and a whistle. This will have been checked during your registration. Um, please ensure it's all in there before you head up the hill. You will be directed out of transition up a path that leads to the Watkin path. It's a fantastic route up to the summit of Mount Snowdon. Um, Fairly easy to follow. We've got arrows on the course, black and green. All that we ask is on your way up, it's very easy to be looking at your feet in front of you, but please get your heads up and look for athletes descending the mountain. They're likely going at high speed. And should you see them, please step off the path to the right, ideally, if it's possible, and allow them to pass. Take a breath, take a swig of water, and then make your way up the mountain. The other things we'd like to keep an eye out for is just normal pedestrians or hikers or mountaineers on the path. Not everybody is racing today, so please be courteous and allow them a bit of space as is needed should you come across them. The 4 kilometer checkpoint. This is a checkpoint for your safety and for the safety of the marshals on the mountain. If you have not made it to 4 kilometers by 12 p.m., then we will politely ask you to turn around and to head down the mountain. By all means, take in the view, catch your breath, pat yourself on the back for a jolly good day out. But this is a mandatory rule that we have, nothing personal. So that's it. Make your way back down to T2, enjoy the ride back into T1 with slightly fresher legs, and enjoy the rest of your day out and start making your plans for the return next year. If you are there before 12 o'clock, you will be allowed to continue to the summit of Snowdon. Excuse me, we have a medic at the 4 kilometer point. Yeah, you may want to check in with him if you're feeling a little bit woozy. Get a drink and then head up the mountain. There are some supplies of water there. It's emergency water, so don't assume you'll be able to top up. You'll get to the summit. You'll have your number taken. We advise you taking the view. Pat yourself on the back. Take a moment, give your legs a few seconds to recover before descending back down to T2. Again, watch out for people coming up the mountains. They're going to be stepping to their right, so you will step to your right, going down. Enjoy the view on the way down. Enjoy the gravity assisting you all the way back to T2. And watch out again for the black and green signs at the bottom, which will point you into Hafford Land Farm. Apologies to Welsh speakers. Back to your bike, swap out your mountain gear for your cycling gear and begin the return cycle back back to the race start. The return bike, by now you will be getting a little weary, so keep up the hydration, keep eating. There is one hydration point on the way back. I can't actually pronounce Siresef. Apologies. It's in the race pack. It's annotated on the map, so you'll be able to resupply your water at that lay-by checkpoint. Continue your way back to what is now going to be T4, T1. Originally, dismount before the dismount line, rack your bike, take your helmet off, and then all we have to do is pop on our trainers and run the final 1 kilometer down the beach to the finish. Get your heads up, put your big smile face on, zip your tops up, and pat yourselves on the back for a fabulous day in the mountains. It's not just this one day. You've been working for weeks and months in preparation, so it really is the cherry on top. Finally, should any of you decide to pull out of the race at any point, we would ask you to get in touch with the race staff to inform them that you are no longer on course. If you have made your way back to T1, you can hand in your chip. But either way, you can give them a call. The number is in the race pack. But I'll give you it again now. It's 01758 714002. That's 01758 714002. And let them know you have pulled out. It's a fun day out for everybody. If you see anybody in any trouble, please do stop, offer some assistance, be the good sport, just like somebody would stop for you. And that's it. Thank you very much for tuning in.